There are places on this planet that feel like whispers, secrets kept by the wind and the ice. One such place is Chukotka, a remote land in Russia's far northeast, closer to Alaska than Moscow. Here, the Chukchi people have survived for centuries, their lives woven into the Arctic's harsh fabric. In this land of endless white, I discovered a tradition that redefines hospitality. Among the Chukchi, sharing isn't just about food or shelter, it extends to the most personal parts of life. Outsiders may find it shocking, a custom of sharing one's wife with a guest. But for the Chukchi, it's a bond of kinship, a promise of protection in a world where survival depends on community. This isn't about judgment, but about listening, sitting in a warm yaranga, sharing tea, and hearing stories from elders. In a place where the sun vanishes for months and the cold can freeze your breath, every tradition is a tool for survival. A visitor was once a rare sight, bringing news, goods, and sometimes new bloodlines, crucial for isolated communities. The tradition was never about lust, but about life, a practical solution to ensure the future of the people. It's a story about connection, about how humans create rules to help each other in the most extreme conditions. The Western world has its own complex rules. The Chukchi have theirs, shaped by necessity. Here, your neighbor's survival is as important as your own. A guest becomes family, bound by trust. This journey taught me to look beyond the surface, to find the human heart at the center of a custom that seems so alien. It's a lesson in empathy, and it's only just beginning. In Chukotka, every tradition is a story of survival. Chukotka is a land of extremes, where nature is both breathtaking and brutal. In winter, the world is frozen solid, rivers become roads of ice, and the cold is a living force. Yet, in the brief summer, the tundra bursts with life. Flowers bloom, birds nest, and rivers teem with fish. The sun never sets, and every moment is a race to gather food before winter's return. The Chukchi people have adapted with remarkable ingenuity. There are two groups: the reindeer Chukchi, nomadic herders whose lives revolve around their herds, and the maritime Chukchi, skilled hunters of whales and seals. Both depend on a deep connection to the land and animals, seeing themselves as part of nature, not its masters. Isolation is immense. Months can pass with no contact beyond the community. That's why mutual support is everything. Every person has a role. Survival depends on working together. This need for connection is the root of their unique traditions, including radical hospitality. In Chukotka, community is the only safety net. The landscape is unforgiving, but the people create warmth in the coldest of places. Their traditions are a testament to human resilience. Here, survival is a shared effort. In the Arctic, community is life. Daily life in Chukotka is a constant battle with the elements. Reindeer herders rise before dawn, braving the cold to tend their herds. Home is a portable yaranga, moved with the migrating animals. Inside, the hearth is the center of life. Women cook, sew, and raise children, their skills vital for survival. Every task matters, nothing is wasted. The diet is rich in protein and fat, boiled reindeer, frozen fish, and marine mammal meat. Food is shared across the community, ensuring no one goes hungry. This generosity is their social security. The weather is a constant threat. Blizzards, storms, and isolation test everyone. Modern healthcare is scarce. Traditional remedies and shamans fill the gap. Yet there is joy. Celebrations, songs, and stories bring people together. The Chukchi don't just survive, they thrive, proving that resilience and cooperation can overcome even the harshest environment. In Chukotka, every day is a testament to human endurance. The tradition of wife sharing is one of Chukchi culture's most misunderstood aspects. To outsiders, it may seem shocking, but in the Arctic, it was a matter of survival. In isolated communities, a guest was a rare and important event. Hospitality was sacred. Sharing a wife created bonds of kinship, turning strangers into allies. This social safety net was crucial in a world without police or government. Genetic diversity was another reason. New bloodlines meant healthier communities. Children from these unions were welcomed, seen as blessings. The tradition was governed by consent and strict rules. A woman's agreement was essential. It was never casual, but a formal gesture of alliance and trust. In the Arctic, what seemed strange elsewhere was a strategy for survival and community. To understand, I listened to the people. Dmitri, an elder, told me, "A guest was a gift from the spirits. We gave him our best, food, furs, and trust. Offering his wife was a way to say, 'You are my brother now.' My family is your family. The bond was lifelong. Dmitri's grandfather's companion in wives once saved his family during a deadly sickness, bringing food and medicine across the tundra. It's not about the body, Dmitri said. It's about the soul of the community. A promise. Nikolai, a younger herder, added, "People in the cities don't understand the cold or the loneliness. We have only each other. While the practice is rare today, the spirit of hospitality remains. If you come to my home, I will feed you, give you warmth, treat you like my own brother. That is the Chukchi way." These stories stripped away sensationalism, revealing the logic at the heart of the tradition. It was about mutual obligation, trust, and survival. Hospitality here is shaped by the Arctic's unforgiving laws. The stories are not of exploitation, but of community. In Chukotka, hospitality means forging human warmth in the coldest place on Earth. It's about creating family where there was only ice and snow. The tradition is a lesson in perspective. It's about the power of trust. In the Arctic, hospitality is survival, and every act of sharing is a promise kept. I wanted to know how women felt about this tradition. Anya, Dmitri's wife, spoke with quiet strength. A woman is the heart of the Yaranga. Without her, there is no home. Her role was one of respect and responsibility, making fire, clothes, and family. On the tradition, she said, "It was an honor. We made a strong friend, a new protector for me and my children." The decision was never made without her consent. If I said no, that was the end of it. Forcing a wife would bring shame and bad luck. Anya's story revealed female agency, often overlooked. Her participation was essential. She told of her grandmother, whose life was saved by a companion in wives who brought healing herbs from afar. The woman is the bridge that connects two families. It is a great power. This changed my understanding. Women were not passive, but central to the bond. Their consent and participation forged alliances and strengthened communities. The tradition was a complex social contract, not a simple exchange. Women's voices are key to understanding any culture. In Chukotka, their role is active and respected. The full story can only be told when we listen to them. Even in Chukotka, the old ways are meeting the new. The Soviet era forced nomads into villages, breaking the chain of traditional knowledge. Many young people lost their skills and connection to their heritage. Today, there's a revival. Language, songs, and ancient skills are being taught again. But the world is smaller now. Satellite phones, snowmobiles, and the internet connect even the Arctic to the globe. Young people watch the same movies as those in New York or London. Traditions like wife sharing are now almost extinct. The reasons for them have faded. Modern transportation and new social structures have changed everything. A young man told me, "That was for my grandfather's time. Today, we survive differently." Yet, the spirit of hospitality and community endures. Visitors are still welcomed with warmth and generosity. The core value, creating kinship and looking after one another, remains, adapted to a new reality. The old ways are not gone, just reimagined for a modern world. My journey into Chukotka challenged my preconceptions. It's easy to judge traditions like wife sharing, but every culture has its own solutions to survival. The Chukchi custom was born from necessity, not a lack of morality. It was about building alliances, ensuring genetic health, and surviving the Arctic's challenges. To dismiss it without context is to miss the deep human logic behind it. This is a lesson in cultural humility, understanding before condemning. Every culture has unique rules. Some fascinate us, others make us uncomfortable. But discomfort is an opportunity for empathy and growth. When we look beyond our own lens, we find universal needs: love, security, community. The Chukchi world may seem distant, but its core emotions are familiar. Understanding doesn't mean adopting, but respecting. We must listen to people's stories and trust in their humanity. In this space of curiosity, we build bridges across our world's diversity. My time in Chukotka was brief but unforgettable. The stories I heard are a testament to human resilience and the power of community. The wind carries more than snow. It carries generations of survival and connection. There are countless other corners of the world, each with unique stories to tell. My passion is to share these tales, to be a bridge between worlds. Stories connect us, challenge us, and remind us of our shared humanity. They inspire curiosity and understanding. The journey of discovery continues, and I invite you to join me. Let's keep exploring, listening, and celebrating the tapestry of human life. The next adventure is just around the corner. Let's discover it together.